Today we're going to talk about Sajal Barui, a violent child killer from Bengal, in India. He orchestrated the murder of 3 people at the age of 16. From a young age, Sajal Barui faced a tumultuous upbringing. His father, Subal Barui, had an affair and Sajal was the product of this union. When his father reconciled with his first wife, he took Sajal along with him to live in their home. Thereafter, he did not see his natural mother again until after the age of 8. In that time, Sajal endured harsh conditions from both his stepmother and elder stepbrother that included physical abuse such as burning cigarettes being placed on his skin and hot irons being used to hurt him. Despite these challenges in childhood, it does not discount the fact that Sajal held full responsibility for the horrific crimes he committed afterwards. On the night of November 22, 1993, 16-year-old Sajal Barui and 5 of his friends arrived at his residence in North Kolkata. His stepmother was alone at home and the group gagged her and tied her up in a chair. When his stepbrother and father returned home, their fate was similar, both were gagged and bound to chairs. Sajal and one of his accomplices began strangling them, but only the stepmother succumbed due to their efforts. Unable to kill his father or brother through strangulation, Sajal resorted to hacking and stabbing them. The entire ordeal took nearly 3 hours before they finally succumbed. Afterwards, Sajal directed his friends to clean the weapons used with mustard oil, neatly organize them on the table, eat some Bengali sweets from the refrigerator as payment for sustenance, then tie up Sajal himself in a chair so that he could later claim innocence due to being a victim too. At first this excuse worked in court, but further police investigation revealed that Sajal had no visible signs of struggle or injury, which ultimately led to him confessing the crimes he had committed. The Calcutta High Court ultimately sentenced him to life imprisonment without parole for all of the murders. In July 2000, Sajal Barui was transferred from Dum Dum Cantonment to Midnapore Central Jail due to alleged administrative problems. In 2001, while serving his sentence, he showed signs of a kidney illness and was sent to Calcutta National Medical College and Hospital for examination. On September 15, 2001, Sajal cleverly executed his escape plan by hosting a beer party for the 2 police constables who were guarding him. He had previously been providing them with free beer, which was smuggled in by his girlfriend. He used this familiarity to spike the drinks with sleeping pills and observed as the 2 policemen fell asleep. With no one standing in his way, Sajal managed to exit the hospital unopposed and remained at large until 2003. After managing to escape from police custody, Sajal Barui emailed an acquaintance in Mumbai and subsequently fled the city. He married and returned to Kolkata, leaving his wife in Asansol whilst carrying out numerous crimes under different aliases. In early 2003, an operation was set up by the Fulbagan and Maniktala police stations of Calcutta in order to recapture him. However, the plan failed when he did not show up for the arranged rendezvous. Sajal then went into hiding with one-armed Bishu in Lake Town, Kolkata, before eventually moving on to Jamboni, West Midnapore district, to work as a criminal for Rajiv Mehdi. In February 2003, Sheikh Raju was apprehended for theft in Jamboni, West Midnapore district and taken to Midnapore Central Jail. On May 16, 2003, it was later identified that this criminal was actually Sajal Barui, who had been previously serving a life sentence at the Alipur Central Jail in Kolkata. He was then sent back to the Presidency Jail in Kolkata, where he connected with terrorist Aftab Ansari and convicted murderer Debashis Chakraborty. After being discovered, Sajal Barui was transferred to the Alipur Central Jail while Debashis went to Midnapore Central Jail and escaped on May 28, 2005. He was released from prison in August 2010 but arrested again in June 2011 over robbery charges.